far the best movie of the year.
Speaking of which, okay, we're going to get to our number one choice. We both agree
Which is
unanimously on this. There's no contest.
Very easy.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good movies we've seen.
Our number one movie is Blue is the Warmest Color. It was just, there is no competitor in this one here, okay? It was just one of the best movies I've ever seen. It was a love story about two women who fall in love and get into a relationship. And it was a long movie. It was about a 3-hour-long movie. But the movie is like, it's just so exquisite.
Well, I won the Palme d'Or at Cannes.
Yeah.
So it came with a lot of, hype. And here's one of these movies that meets the hype.
Yeah. I mean, the girl who plays the lead character in this movie, Adele Exarchopoulos, yes. I think is the actress's name. She was just incredible. She was just so incredible. Like, what can I say? It was just so good.
You know what? I mean, you don't make movies like this.
No.
I mean, there's love stories. I mean, there's countless love stories that have made over the years. They're going to make them over the years.
It was so true to life,
but
so
this
realistic.
one here, involves, a couple of, one's a lesbian.
Well,
and one ends up, I guess, involved in this lesbian relationship. But, I mean, the way it was done, I mean...
It was so real.
It was so real.
It's like you're like sitting there actually watching this unfold in front of your eyes, in real life.
Yeah, that's when you know a movie is good, when that happens.
Yeah, when you can really believe the story, what's going on.
Your mind gets totally lost in what's happening.
And what I found really surprising when I heard about this movie, Ihor was telling me that the director who did this movie, what's his name again?
Oh, jeez.
Abdelatif
Kechiche.
Okay, yeah. This guy, apparently, the actresses on this movie, swore that they would never ever work with this guy again. Yeah, because he put them through hell making this movie, supposedly. He's a real kind of taskmaster, I guess probably a real perfectionist, I don't know, a real, control freak. And was it them who said they would never work with them, or was it him who said he would never work with them again?
The two actors don't want to work with him ever again, because they went through hell.
Well, you would never know that all this turmoil and strife was going on through the making of this movie, because it was just incredible.
Yeah.
So maybe it was a good thing that he was such a taskmaster, because he ended up making a brilliant film out of it,
Yeah, my wife happened to see Black Venus, which we have.
Yeah, he also made a movie called Black Venus.
He made another one, which...
That was hard to watch.
Titles escaped me, but...
wasn't as good as this one, but it was... that movie was about this black woman who was kind of put on display for her body, because she had, a very voluptuous body. And she was kind of put on a display as, a circus freak type thing, and made to perform for all these rich people. So, but this movie was far better than that one.
It's a shame that, probably, Blue... this particular movie is not going to get nominated for a Best Picture Oscar. I mean, I would be kind of, I wouldn't be shocked if it made it, but somehow, I don't. It won't make the Best Foreign Film race, because for some technical reasons, it never got put in by France.
That's weird.
Yeah, I was reading in a Hollywood Reporter. But anyways, if you guys out there, if you want to know about movies, find out about what's going on, reviews, check out Hollywood Reporter and IndieWire. I mean, that's where I go to get my information. But anyways. Yeah, Blue is...
it was exquisite.
Far above anything else. I mean, listen, there's a lot of good movies that are made over the course of a year, every year. But, I mean, there's some just stand out because they're real.
Yeah.
And, you know what? Real tops everything.
Yeah. It was just...
you can make fiction movies and, all this stuff. But, I mean, when it's real, this stuff is real. I mean, the scenes in this movie, oh... my God, But kind of knew that things were going to go well.
Yeah. Well, my review is here on this channel if you guys want to go check out this review. And if there's one movie that you guys go and see off this list, make it this one, because, you'll always remember it. It'll always stay in your mind, always stay in your heart. I think. Yeah. I mean, it was just incredible.
I have to concur. I mean,
yeah.
I walked out of this.
Beautiful movie, man.
I was just taken aback by how great this thing was. I mean, listen, I've seen some great movies. I mean,
it's almost like you go through the same stuff that she goes through, because they break up and she's devastated by it, and you feel her pain, through the whole movie, through the second half of the movie when she's dealing with this, and it just tears your heart out.
You know what?
Seeing how she suffers.
She was she was a very, very nice, person.
A really, really sweet character,
I mean, you can't say anything bad about her. I mean, she was so, sweet, but, I mean, you know what? in life, you know,
It's
things
first
happen.
love, right? You know, you get your heart torn out and it gets torn apart. And,
And then you got to, you got to deal with it and
you gotta
move on
deal-
because now the ending was great.
Yeah. It was just incredible.
Everything
movie.
was-
Can't say enough good things about this movie. So, you know,
Yeah.
we'd be going on for hours talking about how good it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's our top 10. I know this ran a little bit long, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, yeah.
Yeah, we may come out with a worst of 2013, but
Yeah. I don't know.
you know
We'll
what?
see.
We didn't see any I don't want to say worst because it's mostly disappointing movies and movies that we thought were going to be good ended up being that good. So yeah, we might make one. If
Yeah.
we
We'll see.
Because
Maybe we'll get around to it.
before I used to see a few hundred movies a year, and now I'm down to I don't know, maybe 50 or 60.
Yeah.
Due to things that I can't control.
Okay, guys. Okay, hope you enjoyed this, and see you later. Bye.